Transformers, more than meets the eye. Autobots wage their battle to destroy the evil forces of the...
Hello everybody, this is Toys R Us, and for this bonus news update video, that's exactly what I've got for you. So, just fresh after watching the Hasbro Pulse FanFest Friday, what they've done is they've given us the next 3 figures in the Studio Series 86 toy lineup, which I think we knew that they were going to be doing, obviously with the fact it's the 35th anniversary, obviously, of the film. So I might as well just show you exactly what they've said. So we've got, and to be fair, some of these we've been previewed already, so it's not as if they're going to be things that you've never heard of. So there's the sweeps, first and foremost, and of course, yep, there he is. He's going to be a Voyager class. It is obviously just a redeco of Scourge, of course, but the cool thing about this is that they're going to give him loads of blast effects, and as you can see there he's got them all attached to all of the ports where you could. Here's a much better stock photo of just the one with the gun on the side. But again, it's just, as I say, it's a Voyager class sweep. It's not a brand new figure that I was kind of hoping for. Now, the next figure is, but again, this was on a list a couple of months back, and it seems to have come to fruition. So we've got a Deluxe class Perceptor. Now, this guy's looking good. Looking really good. They're doing so good at the moment with these particular figures, aren't they? Truly, it looks fantastic. And the great thing about this as well is that they've also kept the bonus other mode that, of course, you didn't really see in the movie. It was available to do with the figures, and it was in the comics, I believe, but it wasn't actually, obviously, in the cartoon. And they've kept it, which is brilliant. I'm really pleased they did that. Here's some fantastic box art of this particular figure. And then I think we've got the back there as well. So you got 20 steps, and then it's even got, you can just about make out there the bonus third mode, which I suppose is good, you know, to Deluxe figure. It's as good as a triple changer, shall we say. Now, the other one, again, we've not seen images of this, but we pretty much had an idea it was going to be this figure. And this is going to completely split the fandom again because it's fantastic. Look at it. It looks really good. But yes, you can see there it is saying Leader Class Starscream. And I think the problem we've got at the moment is where people don't really like, let's use Commander Rodimus for an example. Obviously, he was classed as a commander, but he was not really that big. And this guy's pretty much going to be the same, but it's all the accessories that come with him. So they've basically used the Earthrise mold, which they were saying, a few little tweaks on it. But then it does come with this fantastic looking giant throne, which is, of course, the seat from the Nemesis ship. But as you can see, the alternate mode there, it's the Earthrise Starscream, just with a couple of little tweaks that they were saying. The interesting thing they've done as well, they were saying it's for the environment, which I totally understand. So it's all cardboard, so it's a closed box, so you can't see him inside. So there's pros and cons to that. I personally like to see the figures inside, unless it's something like what the old Takara Japanese did, and they had the flap you could fold up, and it was amazing artwork and stuff. But it still looks good. There's your 29 steps. So he's got his cape, he's got the crown, of course. Let's have a look at the other accessories. He's got his cape, he's got the crown, and yeah, he's got the throne, and you can pretty much store all of the things, all of his accessories in the back of the throne, or on the back of the throne. Even the cape, you can hang the cape up on the back, which again, it looks good. I think they all look good. I was a bit gutted really that it wasn't anything that we just weren't expecting at all. Obviously we hadn't seen them, but like I say, on a lot of the lists that have been leaked, I think yesterday's leaked list was far more interesting than this, if I'm being honest. And then again, there wasn't really that much more on it. It took about 40 minutes. There's a couple of other things I'm going to show you. There's a couple of things which they mentioned, which unfortunately are US only, but if you're US viewers, you'd be like, obviously pleased to know that, of course, the movie is in the theatres for you guys this weekend. And then the other thing that they said as well, and again, this is for US viewers, that your pre-order, if you missed out on him last time, if you missed out on the RoboSen, they've got more stock and you can order it from 1 p.m. Eastern time today. And then all it did was it just showed us a few more pictures of the collector's case, the packaging, the premium finished packaging, and of course a brilliant picture of him there. They of course had him on in the background doing various things. But yeah, so again, if you're an American viewer and you want to get hold of him, you can order him from 1 p.m. Eastern time. And again, you're lucky enough to have the movies in your theatres as well, coming up very, very soon. Now, to be honest, that's pretty much all they showed with the figures. I'll touch on a few things here because it is really good and it does look really nice. They touched on the shattered glass, and the main reason for that was because before last time they hadn't actually showed the figures in hand, but some of the figures are actually people have already got and I've seen reviews on, so they're a bit behind. But what it was talking about, these are the 5 exclusive covers that you're going to get with the figures only if you get them from Hasbro Pulse. But then it was showing you the other covers that are going to be available if you're just buying from IDW, and again, all of them are looking fantastic. So same thing with IDW, and I love the way they do this. They've got the different covers. Yes, it makes you buy the same comic over and over again, and I'm a sucker for variants anyway, but these are looking brilliant. Again, all of these pictures you can see on IDW's website and of course on the Hasbro website as well, so you can excuse my crude attempt at showing you all these. You can see these in much better high def pictures. And that comes on to another thing that again they've previewed. It's no idea on price, no idea when it's going to be ready, and yeah, it's as you can see, it is a Transformers chess set, and these are the couple of pictures all they've shown us for now. It does look quite good. I'm scared to know the price, if I'm being completely honest, because again, they're going to use the line and they're going to use the tag. It's going to be a collectible, so I imagine it's going to be really, really expensive. And then all they just touched on then was 2 mobile games, and I'm going to show them you guys because I feel like you need to know. For myself, I'm not really interested, although I do play Earth Wars, but probably for that reason I don't think I need another mobile game. But there's going to be Transformers Top War, which you can see there, and I've got a few pictures of it there, so it's just your standard, games, but they're just using the Transformers characters for a change. And then the other one was the Mobile Legends, and they showed the full trailer of this particular game as well. So as I say, in honesty, there wasn't really that much on it. I was disappointed. I wanted to see more. They did allude to something at the end of the month to look out for, but they didn't really say anything else. So the 3 figures, of course, they are the next wave. So this will be wave 4 of the Studio Series 86, and they are Deluxe Perceptor, Voyager class Sweep, and Leader class Starscream. So for the final time, just before I wrap this up, I'm just going to quickly show you them again, very quickly, because yeah, that's whether or not, I don't know, let me know in your comments if you want to get them. I think obviously the only standout one is Perceptor because it's completely new, whereas the other ones, yeah, we've seen before pretty much, haven't we? We've seen them already. I don't know if it's different enough, and I love my variants, but I really don't know if it's different enough for if I was building a scene or setting up an army. Then maybe this guy, obviously, and I think he actually looks more detailed considering he's a deluxe figure. Colour scheme looks brilliant. Let's just hope that the acts, as I say, it does look exactly like that. The models they had on the video were just test pieces, and there, of course, again, is your leader class Starscream, but it isn't a leader class figure, and that's what I think people are going to have their gripes with. But it comes with the throne, the cape, and loads of accessories, and the the closed cover box. There you go, guys. Anyway, if you want to see it in a lot more detail, and I totally appreciate you probably do, it's on Hasbro Pulse's own YouTube channel as well, so you can check out the full yeah, but that's the news there. That's the only bit you need to know, so you can watch the video yourselves, of course you can. And yeah, keep your suggestions, ideas coming in with regards to this channel. Thank you ever so much for watching this, and of course, please take care. Thanks for watching. Like and comment, and don't forget to subscribe.